Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is Mateo Trades back again with another backtesting session. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be calling this backtesting a week a day until I'm profitable, because I think I'm gonna be changing up the name of the series now. But yeah, I mean, just another week of backtesting. So I don't really want to waste time. So let's just get straight into it. Yeah. So okay. Monthly. Actually, let me just delete everything quickly. Alright, so monthly we're delivering from this monthly tap, and now just very strong bearish delivery. We have inversed this first weekly, and now we have not inversed this second weekly yet, but we are displacing pretty hard lower. So like basically all the key moments of this for value gap have kind of just been ran through, so I don't really expect like much from here. We're also still delivering lower on the daily. I guess we did just happen in this daily BISI though, and like OTE, so maybe could see higher. We're also pretty discounted, to be fair. Okay, I mean, I don't really like this too much. Daily is just showing, like, I don't know, like it's showing a little bit more bullish maybe, but then internally this is very bearish looking. So I definitely could see lower low-key. I think I just need to be a bit more condition based today. Maybe if we can soup this high and then get like a 30-minute market structure shift, or 15-minute. Yeah, I guess 15-minute would be better. But low-key for now I could take some longs, like toward, because we are respecting bullish and disrespecting bearish, and we're discounted and we're delivering off this daily BISI, OTE, this OB, and we have this daily order block right here that I could see higher toward. So I could be bullish here, leaning short-term bullish, but pretty unbiased. Yeah, just because like I do like equilibrium here, but this does just look like we're generating sell side to go ahead and take later. So actually, low-key looking at ES, this makes more sense to be bullish. We also have smth at this low, so like Asia session low is kind of sponsored. Yall is going to be unfilled 4 hour above conditions, 15-minute intermediate term low. Strength of draw, I give it low-key a 3.5. Honestly, after seeing this SMT with Asia session London lows, and then just clear bullish displacement higher, delivering off the daily, still holding the weekly, and then like soup this low, weekly open low. I think it does kind of make more sense to be bullish, but I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for something super clear here. Wow, okay. Damn. Fuzz, I did not expect that. Okay. What now? I mean, I guess we could just still see higher to this hourly unfilled. Just kind of depends on the conditions and like how we react from this 4 hour. If we continue displacing, then I'll just be more bullish. But if we're showing bearish order flow, then okay, could see something. Is that it's 2-minute? SMT? No. Okay, a little sweep. Not so much of a sweep anymore. Alright, we got a little 5-minute IFEG. If we get a 5-minute cons, I could see short side of this. Because 4-hour DM looks like we're about to open an unfilled 4-hour. Delivering from this 4-hour should be tapped into this daily order block right here. And I do kind of like this. So we'll see how we close on this 15-minute. It's kind of mid. I don't really like it. Okay, we're getting a little open higher now. We have caught longs. We also have an SMT here at these 15-minute lows. Little SMT right there. Pretty good SMT to be fair. I don't know. I'm just not super confident in the higher time frame here. Alright, let me just quickly go over this again. Okay, so weekly we are displacing lower. We are still holding this though, to be fair, and we do have an unfilled weekly above. The daily is looking a bit more bearish, but then tapped OTE and all of these PT arrays. Good soup. 4-hour is displacing. We do have equal highs right here. We have a pretty good run. I don't know. Is there any reason not to take this? We are respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish. Pulled back into the 15-minute BISI, SMT inside of that. We did just take out this high, which kind of sucks. We do have an SMT at these lows. Okay, well, what's my overall draw on liquidity? Probably equilibrium, right? Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I could probably take longs to this. I know that this is kind of high resistance, but I feel like this definitely does make sense. Tapped into equilibrium. Dang, ES just looks really weird. Like we're so low on ES. 2-minute? Oh. Yeah, no 2-minute. I don't know, I feel like we have really good displacement as well. I think this is a pretty good setup. Yeah, toward what? It will be toward this hourly and toward equilibrium. Like, we're obviously showing that we don't want to be bearish because we tried rejecting this 4-hour. It straight up didn't work. We tapped in this 15-minute SMT. 10 a.m. rejected. We pulled back, opened low into that 15-minute CE of the RB. Held. We also tapped into a SMT on, or into for value gap on the ES, which is pretty clean. And so yeah, I think this makes sense. Yeah, I'll give this a shot. We're pretty bullish overall as we're in the weekly BISI and tapped daily BISI as well, and then OTE is also holding, and now lower time frame is showing bullish order flow, and I think we could see bullish order flow back into EQ of the 4-hour range for rebounds, and SMT with and soup, and then clear 5-minute. We have what, 5-minute IFEG or no? No IFEG, but we do have the CISD. 5-minute CISD, and then columns at clear 1 hour unfilled just above. Yeah, 4. Delivering from hard time from PD rate, yeah, 15-minute. Valid targets, yes, we have the hourly and we have equilibrium. Do you have a clear market maker model? I'd say this is pretty clear. Like, we're respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish. Back up to EQ of this range. We have an unfilled 4-hour above as well. Yeah, no SMT against me. No SMT. Yeah, no. Hard time IPG. Yeah. It's time aligned. Yeah, we had that 10 AM open low. Right. Here. 10 AM open low, tapped into that. 1 minute. And oh, that's also an SMT internally. That's actually really nice. Okay, bet. That actually gives me a lot of confidence too. Then we tap back into this breaker over here as well. Yeah, this is actually looking to be a pretty good setup. Yeah. Monday, bullish. Delivering from a daily, OTE, SMT, session raid on ES, and I think that's pretty much it. We have like OBs and stuff, but yeah, I guess like OBs. Yeah, we are delivering from that 1 hour OB. Okay, cool. And then internally we have a sponsored 5-minute, a SMT, hold up, internal and external SMT with the 15-minute, and the, what's it called? Wait, hold up, soup, external. Yeah, what's it called? SMT with the, this low and with this low. We also have an RB rejection. We have a breaker. Wait, OB? No, breaker. Do we have an order block as well? Actually, yeah, this technically is a 5-minute order block. No 3 drive. Yeah, okay. 10 AM open low. It's gonna be a 1 minute premium inversion. 4 out of 10. And then let's see. There's my break even. Let's see if this runs. Bang, nice. Pretty clean setup. Wait, what the heck? Okay. Nice. Hit for 1.8R. Yeah, pretty clean no news Monday, to be honest. How much was this? 460. Alright, it's just 459. Alright. This was, I'm not going to take any more trades for the day. I think this was probably 7.5. The only thing, like, this was a really good trade, I think. But I think coming into the day, I just wasn't, I don't know, I just wasn't like open. I feel like I need to be more open and just like receptive. But I feel like with this, I was just super, I don't know, like super closed off. So I think coming into the day, I was super closed off and not too open to take a trade. But yeah, I should have open to that trade, but also requiring, I don't know how to spell this. Oh, I spelled it right the first time. But requiring enough criteria before taking a trade. Okay, let's go on to the next day. So 19th. Alright, now let's just go again, starting off on the weekly. We are overall in bullish order flow, and it does look like we're running lower here, but we do have this weekly unfilled above, which we might want to see higher too. And I guess, what does the monthly look like? Like, the monthly is still overall bullish. We do have this monthly RB though, which we might want to see pull back to. Let me actually mark that out. Cool. Alright, so what just happened? We tapped the daily for value gap, daily breaker, and order block, and then strong rejection. We do have kind of high resistance highs above because we tapped into, I mean, it's not high resistance, it looks more like a buy model, I would say. Yeah, this looks like a pretty clean buy model, but we are delivering out of EQ of this range right now. We also took out previous day's high, tapped into this OB. We're overall in bearish order flow. So internally, this would make more sense to be bearish. But see, now this is weird because now we inverse this hourly. I don't really like that. Like, we should have held this if we were going to be bearish. But we're also not delivering from anything at all. So that's interesting. I guess we do have like OT of this range, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Like, if we're going to be bullish, maybe cons out of the hourly. If we can close above this high and then give a comp back up to these highs, and that would be okay. Again, I just don't really like that we're not delivering from anything. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Weird. PA today looks a bit more bearish high time frame, but low time frame we have better, or we have good targets above, but nothing that we're delivering from. So I'm pretty much just gonna use conditions to trade the internal PA. Do all either previous low or a session high. See, the thing is, this high is like, it's sponsored because we took out previous day's high right here, right? Now London high is not, so that, okay, that's great. I feel like 30-second would be kind of important to see if London high is sponsored, but it doesn't seem like it is. Oh, actually it might be. Yeah, I guess it is. Took this high inside of this 30-minute. Good displacement lower. It's not bad. I mean, probably would have been better if we could have taken out previous day's high, or Asia highs, but we didn't. So let's see. I mean, I guess my condition would be the 1 hour BISI, and I need strong reactions. I'm gonna give this like a 2. Yeah, not really tradable, I would say. I mean, like, it's tradable, but only after we see like how we're reacting from this. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to trade, because, bro, like, not even the market knows what it wants to do. All right, SMT with these highs might not matter, to be honest, because we might just make a fair value gap and then rip through everything. Okay. All right. Well, we just took out high of day. There's nothing here. There was no long opportunity, no shorts. I mean, Better hope there's no shorts, because that would have gotten cooked. Yeah, I just wouldn't have liked that we made relative equal lows, even though we made this soup, which was kind of clean. Soup and AMD. I mean, like, internally this was kind of clean, but then we had this relative equal low right here, which was also relative equal lows. So it's like, and just horrible narrative. So overall, I'd rather just wait for something cleaner. Could see longs to that unfilled 4 hour, although it's probably just gonna get hit right now. Yeah. Yeah, looks like a no trade day, to be honest. Not really much I could do here, but hopefully it can probably just build some structure for tomorrow. I don't know, maybe if we can, we'll see where we're at tomorrow. Okay, sponsored this move up. Okay, let's see. No trade day, just really bad conditions, and then ripped with no pullback. Yeah. 20th. Alright, let's go. So wait, let me just make sure my mic's working. Hello. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yo, this is actually really clean. We have this unfilled weekly, delivering from this weekly, tapped into OB, delivering from the daily frag app at EQ. We did just take this high out. However, I don't really care too much just because my overall draw is the weekly. So it doesn't really matter. We are opening this, well, we might open this 4 hour. We're inside of a 1 hour right now. Generated some slanted highs at buy side. Okay, so I could see some longs from here potentially. Yeah, we might have to come back down to, I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, I can just take longs out of this because I think these draws are super clean and my overall draw liquidity is really clean. But, yeah, I guess we'll just see how we open. Maybe if we can tap into EQ of this range. Are we at EQ? No. Okay, if we can open low into EQ, that wouldn't be bad. Alright. Leaning more bullish today as we're displacing toward the unfilled weekly and oh flip, bro. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Brother, wait. Okay. Backtesting April 20th. Unfilled weekly and just click yall, but now pulled back into the 1 hour to see from here I could see some longs as we have generated buy side liquidity above, and then below we have another 1 hour BTC which we may wanna pull back into, and then longs from there. Draw liquidity. Oh, hold up. Draw liquidity is going to be high of day and weekly unfilled conditions for draw. If we start displacing through the key moments of the first 1 hour, then I could see lower to the unfilled 1 hour, or just longs off the first one if it's holding well. Strength of draw is going to be probably 4. I think it's pretty clean. Only thing I don't really like is that we are overall a little bit premiumed. Especially, like, it would have been nice if this had tapped into... Yeah, it did not on ES either. It would have been nice if this had tapped into this for value gap, but obviously we didn't get that. We do also have this unfilled weekly on ES, so we need to be careful that we don't take that first. And yeah, I mean, looks pretty good. So let's get straight into this. Wow, okay. Ow. That hurt, bro. Oh, I think my lip's bleeding. Fuzz. Dang, hold up. One sec. Alright, I'm back. And yo, no way that just took my draws. Bro. Okay. Well, it looks pretty bullish. If we get a 5-minute inversion, could maybe take it. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we want this discounted hourly probably. Yeah, okay, there it is. Now we do have this 5-minute unfilled above. Could see a possible run to that. I don't know. Usually after big dumps like this though, I don't really like to just try to catch bottoms. I usually like to see a bit of generated buy side first. Okay. Or we're running lower. Didn't really expect that, but okay. Yeah, I'm down for some shorts. This actually looks really good. Stack session lows, unsponsored London lows. I mean, I guess it's sponsored. Kind of. Not very strongly sponsored, I'd say. Okay, well, we'll see if we can get a cont. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty chopped. Okay, well, that's a 10 a.m. open low. Just trade it back into... Wow, okay, daily sweep. Trade it back into this 4-hour. I guess, depending on the reaction, we could see pull back to rebalance this 15-minute. Or the discounted one. I don't know, let's see. Do we have a 2-minute? Okay, nothing really here. We probably have a 30-second. Yeah. Nah, bro. Like, I'm not trying to take a 30-second here. This is just such a strong dump. I'd rather just wait for some sort of cont to set up. Potential cont. That wouldn't be bad. Ooh. Don't really like that. Yeah, top the 15-minute. Absolutely ripped lower. We are... Oh, we're not respecting. Okay, yeah, kind of chopped. Not really much I could do today. Just literally dumped like 1.5% off open. So, yeah, I mean, even if I was bearish, there wasn't really anything I could take. The only thing that was kind of there was this 30-second mech, but that's just like straight pattern trading, in my opinion. I mean, like, realistically, what draws do we have? We have this, we have the unfilled 15-minute and like one internal high. It's kind of just mid. And after dumping, like, I don't know, it was like 200 points or something. Yeah, 200 points. Yeah, there's no trade today. Super trash. PA just dumped to all-time lows. Alright, let's go to Thursday. I mean, I guess we do have some more time left in the day. I mean, do I really think that anything is gonna happen? No, probably not, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, literally nothing, bro. Okay, do we have... Interesting, this is really weird. Okay, well, I mean, weekly is still definitely bullish because we had this CISD, We tapped in the monthly, pull back into the weekly, created unfilled weekly above. Overall monthly bullish narrative. Tapped into OTE on the daily. Tapped into all these daily PD arrays. Good delivery. Like, we did tap into this, which is kind of annoying. But these 4 hours are clearly holding super strongly bullish. So yeah, clear 4 hour buy model, 1 hour buy model. Soup of, okay, that's great. We just took weekly. Alright, took the weekly on ES. That was a long time ago though, and we're still holding bullish since then, so I don't really care too much. But we'll see. I mean, I guess this 1 hour can be that 1 hour. Yeah, I guess this 1 hour can be my condition. If we do end up ripping lower through this, then could see bearish play out. Powell is speaking later, so it's kind of annoying. The market might chop a little bit, but overall bullish. Overall bullish. Tapped into the daily. Wait, no, not the daily. Tapped into the 4 hour and return low. And soup, and then now clear MBM. But we do have an SMT with the weekly unfilled, but we're also still holding bullish after that was made, so I don't really care. Yall is going to be well, okay, wait, what can I even take a trade off of first? I mean, I guess if we soup that, or like soup out these lows, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, maybe something there. Drawn liquidity is just gonna be like internal high, or I guess like previous day's low. Previous day's low. I mean, I guess my overall drawn liquidity is gonna be previous day's high. So previous day's high or previous day's low. Conditions. 1 hour BC is my main condition. Strength of the draw. I'm gonna give this a 3. Not super confident in anything here. I think the overall model on NQ looks good. Don't really like that ES made that SMT. But if we are still showing bullish order flow, then I'm still willing to take some longs. Okay. What the fuck? Maybe a 5-minute count, hopefully. Bro, come on. Okay. Okay. Oh. Bro, it's in times like these where I would hit a 15-second. I would love to hit a 15-second right now. But, yeah, I just don't got any entry. That's a bit rough. Okay, maybe a 30-second. No 30-second. Chill, bro. Oh, the 15-second, bro. The 15-second banger. Nah, I can't. Yeah, I can't. But this would be so nice, bro. If there was ever a 15-second I would take, it would be that one, 100%. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Okay, pulling back into nothing. Might just get break-even rated, bro, to be honest. Oh, we left that high. Oh, SMT. Okay, no. Yeah, I would have closed there. Okay. I'm just gonna journal this because I think it's important to journal these things. Really good 15-second comp, but I know I shouldn't be trading the 15-second yet. So I just used, forward tested this. Really good though, honestly. I think that was super clean. Dang, bro. 15-minute maybe? Yeah, tap into a 15-minute. This is a horrible 4 hour. Oh, it's not actually that bad. Thought it was worse than it was. Okay. The 1 hour is looking awful, to be honest, but 15-second don't look too bad. Okay, I mean, we'll see if we'll get something out of that. We don't have a 5-minute, do we? Okay, now we do. Alright, let's see. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, 10 a.m. is ripping lower off open. Soup that low. Tap into the hourly OB. Yeah, nothing I could really do about that. Okay, so we just took this hourly intermediate term low. Tapping into this 4 hour OB. We have an SMT at buy side as well. Yeah, I have to remember, like, these SMTs are actually super significant. Because I don't know why I'm just kind of like neglecting them. Just because I kind of, like, I don't want to see lower. But okay, SMT, internal and external. Overall pushing lower. Let's see how we react off this intermediate term low. We do have 15-minute opening up or above. Do we have a 4-minute, 3-minute, 2-minute? Okay, we have a 2-minute potential long. And I think that tapped. We're opening a 15-minute right there. I'd rather just wait for a 5-minute con if I'm going to take longs. This hourly does seem to be holding, so I guess we'll see how we continue holding that, or if we do. Okay, looks like we might be getting a 5-minute IFEG. Pretty clean, pretty clean. But SMT at the internal low, 15 minutes holding bearish. Yeah, there really isn't anything here. I'm gonna be honest. Took out my main external draw, took out this internal draw. This is pretty protected. I feel like anything after this is kind of just B-rated. Like maybe like a cont or something. Yeah, it's just like there was this short. This was okay. Just for like a 1-to-1. Or I guess you could hold for. I mean, it still could run to London lows. Yeah. So could have held for this. I guess that wasn't horrible. Why didn't I want to? Why was I so against trading after this? To go external. Clear displacement lower here at 10:45. Oh, but that was after the entry. I mean, this was like pretty clear bearish though. But I guess on NQ it just looked kind of bullish. Yeah, but that doesn't really matter. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Today. We had double SMT at 0. But I was so stuck on bullish that I didn't really care. But also, bro, we literally had, actually we had a triple SMT at my side, but like we literally had this SMT for so long. So like why does it make sense to deliver off this once we, I mean, I guess no, it makes sense to deliver whenever the conditions are met, which is whenever order flow flips bearish. And order flow flips bearish right here Do we have good targets after that? Not great. I mean, these aren't bad actually. Maybe this 11 a.m. short wouldn't have been bad, but it was also just bad time-wise. I don't know. Not anything really super great here, I would say. I guess the 5-minute short was like okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go on to the next day. I'm just gonna try to like continue treating this as if I was trading live, because I don't know, I feel like I'm trading from a place of like lack, whereas on live I feel like I just flow way more, which is definitely interesting. But okay, I mean, weekly here looking pretty bullish, delivering from this monthly SMT at this weekly buy side, or this weekly SIBI. Doesn't really look like we're holding this weekly BIST very much. Very strong bearish daily displacement. And then currently on the day, we are a little bit discounted on the 4-hour, but we are generating a lot of nice sell side. So I could see a potential run back to that. Okay, no equal lows. Let's see. Okay, we do have an SMT at buy side inside of this 4-hour. I don't mind that. If we continue holding this hourly, we might want to see a run back to this, but I would only really be willing to take cons. So and only if we displace way up higher, like far through this pullback, then potentially longs. But like, I don't want to see this have any idea, like any possibility to hold if we're gonna be long biased. So mainly looking more for shorts today, because delivering from the weekly SIBI as well as the monthly SIBI, and then fat daily displacement, and go back into the 4-hour SIBI with good generated buy side or sell side liquidity. But we are discounted, so if condition is met, could see higher to 4-hour or EQ. I don't think that is that a 4-hour. Oh yeah, it is a 4-hour unfilled and 4-hour unfilled. Okay, so when I draw liquidity, it's probably just gonna be Asia session low, or just like previous days low. I don't know. Is that Asia session lows? It is. Okay. Or unfilled 4-hour. Yeah, I'd kind of just be cool with going either way today, but like definitely a bit more of a bearish lean. Conditions for my draw, I guess 4-hour intermediates are mine. I don't know, I feel like this hourly doesn't really make much sense to hold, because we do have this 15-minute CIST, so if we do continue holding bearish, then I could just be short biased and take some shorts out of this. I think that makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Okay. 4-hour intermediates are high. Internally, hold up, internally 15 minutes, maybe. Strength of draw, I'll go to 3.5. Maybe 4. I'll stick with the 3.5, but could argue that it's a 4. Good tap. Do you have a 30-second? No. Do we have... Oh, that's not good. I mean, it's a pretty good... Oh, brother, what the fuzz, man? What is he guys doing? We did just tap. Is that a 5-minute? I think so. No, it's not. Okay. We made a relative equal highs above. Took out internal low. It's just not really worth taking. Yeah, I don't know. Now SMT with sell side. I'd rather just see like a 5-minute con if we're gonna be bearish from here. If we're gonna be bullish, could low-key take longs if we open this 5-minute and then get displacement through it. Then I could take some longs. This is a 2-minute or 1-minute? Or is it even a 1-minute? It's not. This is a 30-second. It is. Okay. Huh. Okay, I don't really like this. Shouldn't be taking this long to inverse. We have a 2-minute. Hold up, is a 5-minute ran through? No. Okay, that's a good 2-minute. Wait, let me make sure that 2-minute. Okay. Okay, that's a good 2-minute. That's a really strong 2-minute. We did edge those lows on NQ. I know that we have taken them on ES, but given the fact that we're holding this 5-minute, 15-minute order block is holding, and we're showing clear bearish order flow, delivering from the 15-minute, inversing all of this, 15-minute market structure shift. I think this is pretty A+, I would say. We have some slanted sell side down here, delivering to the relative equal lows. Above, do we have any reason not to take this? Like, I don't think so. Time to close on the 1-minute, it's not great, but at the same time, we're not really trading the 1-minute, and it is like decent displacement. Just don't really like those wicks. Otherwise, I think I would probably size up on this, but because of those wicks, I think I'm just gonna go normal sizing. Yeah, I think it's super valid though. Let me make sure we don't have like a 3-minute or 4-minute. No, okay, we're good. Cool. I really like this trade actually. Okay, really good shorts delivering from the 4-hour SIBI with 15-minute market structure shift, and then pull back into 5-minute sponsored SIBI for cons shorts to age session lows after making relative equal lows with age session lows, and also delivering from 15-minute SIBI, and I think we hit EQ of this little 15-minute range now. Oh, hit OTE, nice. That's super clean. Okay. 2-minute V-shaped FDG. Cool. I give it a 4. Low-key 4.5. I think it's pretty clean. I don't know, I have a little bit of a weird feeling. Although I'm super confident, I have a bit of a weird feeling because of this inversion and just like these little wicks. I don't know why. It just kind of feels weird, and it feels like it, I don't know, those wicks feel like they shouldn't be so, I guess, like slanted, but it's not really LRL because I consider LRL more like actual lows, like this, like low swing lows, like swing lows built up, or just something that's like high resistance. Oh, I didn't even look at time. Am I stupid? What the flip, yo? Damn, it's right at 10 a.m. Flip. Okay, do we have anything that I think could be manipulated? Let me take out OTE. I don't really think that this is... Oh, it's on the 30-second. I mean, to be fair, on the 30-second, all of these are sponsored. This stopped in the RB, that soup that high. These are respecting this order block, and then this is respecting this order block. So I feel like this makes sense. Okay, I mean, it is 10 a.m. open now. Macro manipulated. Do we have any reason to trade higher? Bro, honestly, like we manipulated everything we needed to. I feel like we don't. No. 10 a.m. is opening, but the macro manipulated everything we needed to. We don't have news, do we? Okay, we're showing. What kind of news is this? Okay, should be fine. Yeah, do we have like a 10, 15, or non-15? I guess it is a non-15 PO3. So, this is, I think it's Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. Bearish. This is going to be bearish. We are delivering from daily Farai gap and the weekly Farai gap and an SMT and the 4 hour. Do we have anything else really? Oh, we have a session raid. Session raid. Nothing else. Okay, that's cool. And then internally we have sponsored 5 minute. We are delivering from, I guess, like the 15 minute. Yeah, I guess. No internal SMT. We do have the external SMT. Right here. But it's not really with my trade, so breaker. Nah, the breaker's like right here. Yeah, we kind of pushed through the breaker. Unless I consider the 15 minute, but I'd rather just consider this an order block, OTE. And do we have an internal soup? Yeah, we have a little stop rate internally right there. And I think that's it. Yeah, pretty good trade though, I think. 2 minute discounted inversion, pretty sure. Yeah, it's a pretty discounted inversion. I give it a 4. Did I say 4.5? No, it's definitely a 4. Okay, let's see. Okay. Brother. Holy. Oh my gosh, I just got destroyed. Okay. I mean, this isn't a bad inversion. Didn't really inverse by too much. I'll give it a shot. I think that this is a pretty good re-entry. We also have an SMT, bro, come on. This is literally just like the other day. Dang, 10 a.m. did. That was a crazy manipulation. I don't really know why we manipulated though. Okay. Took. Loss on that. Hold up, let me actually. Okay, let me actually go on the 2 minute and journal this properly. Yeah, might be better next time to wait for 10 a.m. open, or I mean, like, it's not really, it's just, I think it's really just that, those slanted eyes. I think it's just that. To be honest, I just traded against my intuition, which was that I didn't like the slow inversion and this somewhat slanted eyes. So should have just waited. Yeah, but taking a re-entry because soup the high again and SMT and 705 top. Yeah, top 705. Really good soup, and then really good inversion. Yeah, really don't see much of a reason not to take this. Loss negative 250, and then this is going to be yeah, I'll just take this like that. Oh, right. Hold up. Okay, and then yeah, I think this is a pretty good trade. Yeah, I actually have a lot of conviction in this one. Like, this is the actual, like, the trade that I should have taken, because this is 10 a.m. open. Really good PO3. Oh wait, I haven't. Really good PO3, good SMT buy side, tapped into this, good soup of internal highs, and good IFG. So this is actually a really good trade. Day for I got SMT 4-hour close here, and session rate. Then we have same things here, just that I wouldn't really count that 15-minute. We have this OB, we have OTE. Do we have a 3 drive now? Kind of. Yeah, I would consider this a 3 drive. Internal SMT, internal soup, and yeah, I think that's good. 10 a.m. open high. Actually, this is stacked PO3s now. 1 discount inversion, and then yeah, I'd give it a 4.5. I'd say I'm actually pretty confident in this. Wow. Holy bro. Oh my gosh. Again, bro. Literally did that like 2 weeks ago. Like, they literally did the exact same thing, bro. What was it? This one? I think it was this one. Was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold up. I don't know. That's the same thing. Hold up. What is it? This? Yeah. It's actually insane, bro. Wait. I'm pretty sure. Was this the same day? Hold up. Yeah. Bro, that's actually so crazy, man. Holy crap. Like, fuzz, man. I actually hate when this happens, bro. Like, why does that happen? Alright. No, I'm just kind of pissed off. And yeah, I don't know, just like good. Like, honestly, the second trade was good, but I shouldn't have taken the first loss, and I'm pretty sure that's what happened on the last time too. Just, I'm not learning from my mistakes. Yeah, pretty pissed off. Result, got stopped, stop rated. I think this was actually super bad. I'm gonna journal this after, but yeah, I'm gonna journal this after. I don't know, I'm not like really in the mood to like record my journaling. I'm just kind of in a bad mood right now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I hope y'all learned something from this, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.